We started David's house after a conversation that I had with our clinical director. His name was Matt Luzon. So what led up to that conversation was 14 months prior to us starting David's house, my sister passed away from the effects of drugs and alcohol. Then approximately almost exactly a year later, my brother then passed away from the effects of drugs and alcohol in his body. That led me having a conversation with Matt on a Boy Scout camp out. And the conversation consisted of myself losing my brother, my sister, and two employees that I had that were working in a restaurant that I currently was owning and operating that had overdosed from heroin. And what I was telling Matt was that I didn't know what to do about a young lady that we had who was currently using heroin, and she was going in and out of treatments. And we'd get her in the treatment program. She would graduate from the treatment program, do good for a couple months, and then would relapse and we'd start the cycle over again. After doing that several times, I was at my wit's end. I knew firing her was not the solution because that was just going to put her outside of our contact, and I wanted to make sure that she received help. So as that was all taking place, we were able to finally get her into a long-term treatment program, and we received an offer on the restaurant that we had, somebody to purchase that. So through these conversations I had with Matt, we sold the restaurant, and 3 months after that, we opened the doors of our first men's house, which is over in Littleton. And that has spurred on what is now over 70 beds and one of the largest livings and treatment providers in Jefferson County.